Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, this is James. How you doing today?
I'm okay, James. How are you?
Well, I'm just calling to let you know about a new state-approved final expense insurance plan, which covers the cost of your funeral, burial, or cremation expenses, and also you can leave some money for your loved ones. So, would you like to learn more about?
Oh, I'm not really sure if I need it or not. I've already got my cremation paid for.
All right, great. To qualify you for the plan, are you between the age of 40 and 80?
I am.
I beg your pardon. Can
I
you please repeat that?
I am, sir.
Great. I'm just going to quickly connect you with a product specialist right away. Please hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much for holding on. My name is Chris. I'm a Final Express product specialist. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thanks for asking me. And I will be happy to assist you for your final expense course. So let me tell you who we are and what we do. We are appointed with independent insurance brokerage that is appointed with 40 different insurance companies and licensed in 42 states, helping about more than 3,000 families a year for their whole life insurances. And the same way, I'm going to help you out today. So can I ask how old are you?
I'm 56.
66. All
No,
right. May
no,
God
no,
bless you, more,
sir.
miss.
No, sir. 56. 5-6.
All right. Thanks for correcting me. It's 5'6". I got you, miss. And in order to pull out the rates from your local area, can I have your zip code? Got you. Well, now I would love to let you know like how these policies works and how this plan can benefit you and your family. These new state regulated plans are designed to cover 100% cost of your funerals, burial, cremations, or any other debts or obligation that you may leave behind. So God forbid if you die tonight, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, since we are specialized with end of life planning, such as funerals, burial, cremations, and retirement plans. And we are appointed with A-rated insurance companies such as Mutual of Omaha, AIG, Prosperity, Liberty, and Royal Members of America. So have you ever heard about these insurance companies before?
I have, sir, but like I told the other person, I've already paid for my cremation, so I'm not sure if I even need this because I've already paid the funeral home.
Well, I understand the different plans are for different reasons because this plan can help you to like cover your any debts or obligation that you may leave, your last time medical bills, or if you want to leave some money for your loved ones as well, this policy can help you out with that as well. And I'm going to show you some options. Whatever you decide to keep, it's up to you, okay?
Okay, I guess.
All right. And this policy is not going to affect the policy that you had before because different policies are for different reasons.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and yes, ma'am. Now, as I told you, I'm working with 40 different insurance companies. So within few moments, I will be able to check all those 40 insurance companies for you to see like which insurance company is giving you the maximum benefits for the lowest rates. Sounds good?
Okay, I guess. I guess.
All right. Yeah, it's totally up to you. Like whatever you decide to give. As I told you, these policies can help you like in covering your any debts or obligation that you may leave, your last time medical bills to make sure that your loved ones will not get in any trouble once you're not in this world. And you can also leave some money for your loved ones as well as a gift of love. So are you currently employed, self-employed, or retired?
I'm actually disabled.
All right, got me. And miss, if you don't mind me asking you, what is the nature of your disability?
I was in a car accident.
All right, you got an accident, right?
I was hit from behind. A truck was going 40 miles per hour while I was at a stoplight and he just slammed right into me.
All right, sorry to hear about that. Now, miss, I can promise you for three things here. Number one, I will make sure that I will get you a policy today within your affordable budget. Number two, there will be no physical or medical exams. Number three, you will have no one come to your doorstep to discuss anything. I will do everything on this phone call. At the end of this phone call, I will hand you over your policy number. All right. Now, I said you are on the disability income, right?
I am.
Social Security income?
I am, sir.
All right. So, all right. So we have some special plans for those people who are living on a fixed income or disability income. or Social Security income. So I'm going to check all the options for you, okay?
Okay.
I will try my best to help you out.
Yeah, I'm not like I told them, I'm not even sure if I really need this because I got a really good lawyer when I had the accident, and I've got a few $100,000 in the bank right now that I want in a settlement. So, and I've got my cremation paid for, so I'm not sure I really need this.
Well, the reason I understand, I told you the policy that you have right now, it's good to be had. You already have a policy.
But no, sir,
But
I
as you
don't.
know, the
I'm
cost
sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't have a policy. I paid the funeral home cash for my cremation.
Well, wonderful. It means your cremation is 100% covered, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there are some other things that you should like take care of, like your any debts or obligation that you may leave, or any last time medical bills. And this policy also can help you to leave some money for your loved ones, whatever you decide to leave. Okay. So I'm going to show you options, so you can use this policy for that reason as well. Okay.
Well, it depends on how much it costs because I don't want to pay a bunch of money for something that I really don't need. You know, it's like I've got enough
Yeah,
money to
that's what
leave
I
my
told
family.
you. Yes, ma'am. That's ma'am. That's why I was telling you, like, I will just show you the options. Whatever you decide to keep, it's up to you. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the options, okay?
All right.
All right. I will try my best to give you the maximum coverage for the lowest rates. So now, as I said, there will be no physical or medical exam for this policy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you some medical questions and we aspect your honesty. That's going to save us a lot of time and also help us to evaluate like which insurance carrier comes back with the maximum benefits for you. So have you been diagnosed or treated for any of the following, such as Alzheimer's, dementia, congestive heart failure, organ transplant, HIV, AIDS, ARC, leukemia, tuberculosis, or chronic respiratory disease?
No. I do have heart issues. I don't have heart failure. I have AFib and PVCs right now.
PVC, right?
Yeah. It's a short for
And what was the other?
it's short for premature ventricular contractions.
Mm-hmm. And what was the other one?
AFib.
AFib.
Arterial fibrillation. I don't know how to say it properly. AFib.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with that.
Okay.
All right. And due to any disease, are you confined to a wheelchair?
No, sir.
All right, I got you, miss. And are you prescribed by a doctor or a member of medical profession for any upcoming surgeries, or do you have any pending tests?
Any pending tests?
Yeah, do you have any scheduled upcoming surgeries,
Well,
or
I
do you
have
have any pending tests?
I have my annual blood test. I haven't gone to go get yet. That's testing everything.
Yeah, but it's not scheduled, right? You haven't scheduled yet.
I haven't done the appointment yet. No, I need to do it. I've been putting it off.
All right, that's fine. But it's not scheduled. That is fine. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in the last 1 year, have you had a stay in the hospital for more than 5 days?
No, I haven't.
All right, that's really great. By the way, you don't sound like 56. Sound like you're in your 30s, which means you're taking good care of yourself.
Well, I hope so.
All right, I really appreciate you for that, miss. And are you currently on oxygen?
No.
All right, great, wonderful. And have you ever had disorder of like kidney, lungs, brain, heart, or circulatory system or liver?
Can you hold on? Somebody's at my door. I'll be right back. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry about that.
Take your time.
No, I'm done. I'm sorry
No
about
worries.
that. I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine. No worries.
Okay.
Now, miss, I was just asking, like, have you had occurrence of cancer more than 2 times in your life?
No.
All right, got it. And other than EVC and AFib, do you have any health conditions right now? Are you taking any prescribed medications on daily basis that I should be aware of?
Well, I have a thyroid disorder that I take a medication for every day.
What was that?
I have a thyroid disorder. I take a daily medication for that.
All right, got it. How many medicines you take for that?
Just one.
All right. You said, how do you spell that? Thyroid disorder? How do you spell thyroid?
It's actually hypothyroidism.
right. You had a thyroid disorder, right? Thyroid.
Yeah, the disease is called hypothyroidism.
All right. Got it. All right. I got you, miss. And other than that,
No,
do you
that's
have,
it. No,
all right,
that's
that's the
it.
only thing. And how many medicines you take a day?
I take one, two. My Corig is for my heart. My Synthroid is for my thyroid, and that's it.
I got it. Well, and do you have any complication from diabetes?
No, no, I do not.
Now let me ask you in total, how many medicine you take a day?
Two,
7, 6, or
two.
2? Just 2 medicines, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Wonderful, miss. And one last question. In the last 2 years, have you had any stents, pacemaker, valve replacement, defibrillator, stroke, TIA, paralysis?
no,
All right. I got you. And do you smoke?
no. I don't, sir. I quit, and I vape. I vape nicotine now. Does that make a difference?
Nicotine?
I vape nicotine. Yes, liquid nicotine
All
in
right.
a device. That's how I quit smoking.
And
Is that a problem?
mm, no, but how long you have been quit smoking?
Oh, it's been a year and a half.
Yeah, enough. All right, that's fine. All right, just a moment.
Okay.
Like nicotine is like in the pouch or
I vape it. I have an open system.
sorry,
I have several
open.
open system vaping devices where I can add the nicotine and I can rewick my own devices. Like I have a stubby. You can look it up if you want
Mm-hmm.
to. I have that. I put the nicotine in the tank and I vape it. I have one of those. I have several devices that I can vape nicotine from.
That's fine. That's fine. And you said one was the FF you said had, what other one was EVC, like EVC, or it's
P
what DVC.
P as in Paul, V as in Victor, C as in cat. PVCs.
All right, now I got you. Thanks for correcting me. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, all right, wonderful. Just all right, miss. And one last thing. What is your date of birth?
February 2nd, 1967.
All right. So you just had a birthday last month, right?
I did.
All right. How was your birthday? Like, you had any special plans?
I didn't really do anything special, but it was a good day.
All right. That's really great. And do you have any kids or grandkids living with you?
No, I do not.
All right. And how's the weather there in Florida? Is it cold there?
No, it's hot here.
All right. All right. All right, miss. Now I'm done here with your health questions. Now what I'm doing, I'm just trying to pull out 3 different options for you. Just whatever you decide to keep, it's up to you. I will go ahead and get you approved. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right. Now, as I told you, different plans are for different reasons. So it's good, like you had covered your cremation through your funeral home. Okay, that's really good. But this policy will be help your like the loved ones to like take care of your medical bills or any other debts or obligations that may leave.
Okay.
And
It depends
you
on
can
how
also leave some money.
yeah, it really depends on how much it costs because I have plenty of money in the bank to leave to my kid, and I've already paid for my cremation. So if it's too much money, I may not.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. But in order to once you're not in this world, it will hardly take like 24 hours your beneficiary to get this money from the insurance company. This will be really quick. So it can help them to like cover your medical bills or and that's your obligation. Okay. Now you said you had any heart problems in the last 12 months, miss? In the last 12 months.
Well, my heart issues, they found those out last year. My Apple Watch actually detected the problems with my heart.
In the last year?
Yeah, last year. My Apple Watch was detecting AFib, and I went to my doctor who sent me to a cardiologist, and they detected my heart problems because thanks to my Apple Watch.
Oh yeah, got it. All right, and you were not aware of it appears in your Apple Watch, right? Before that, you were not aware of that.
No, I wasn't. It was great that my Apple Watch detected it. I've seen stories about the Apple Watch detecting medical problems. First time it did it for me, it really helped me a lot.
That's really great. And when you went to the hospital, like, did you have to stay in the hospital for more than 5 days? Or it was just checkup?
I didn't actually have to go to the hospital. My Apple Watch detected it. It kept going off. It kept going off like a Christmas tree. AFib, detecting AFib over and over and over again. So I called my regular doctor, and they set me up with an appointment with my cardiologist, and they did tests, and they said, yeah, you've got AFib, and you've also got PVCs. And my watch
I think
detected it.
about last year, right?
Yeah, that was last year.
All right, got it. Wonderful. Just give me a moment.
Hmm. See, that's what I'm worried about because I do have some health issues. They're probably going to charge me out the yin yang for any premium, and since I don't need it, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not because they're going to penalize me. I know it.
Mm-hmm. But you are like the hypothyroidism disorder, right? Thyroid
Yeah,
disorder.
hypothyroidism means my thyroid does not produce any hormones.
Got it. And these are the only health conditions, like you had a heart problem and thyroid disorder. These are the only two health issues
that I'm aware of right now.
All right, wonderful. And only two medicines you take for that, right?
That's right.
Wonderful. All right. Got it. Just a moment.
Okay.
All right. But did you got any physical problems after the accident, like any back problems?
Well, yeah, I do have my neck and my back was permanently injured. That's why I'm on disability. I'm limited in what I can do.
Ma'am. And you were alone when you got accident, or you had any kids or your spouse with you?
I had my dog with me in the back seat. She had to go to the veterinarian.
All right, All right. All right, just a moment, miss. I'm just checking the insurance company. And I told you I will give you the cheapest rates for the best coverage. Okay, I'm just trying my best.
No, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I know you're going to have a hard time finding a good rate for me, and that's okay if you don't. Because
it will hardly take 30 seconds.
Oh, I know, but if you can't help me, then it's not your fault. I've got medical issues, so they're going to try and charge me, and I don't want to.
No, not because of the medical issue. These are defined. These are not because of these medical issues. The reason I am looking for different options to see which is giving you the maximum benefits. Okay.
Oh, okay. That could be costly too.
I'm just finding no, the cheapest rates for the best coverage. I'm looking for the cheapest rates for the best coverage policy for you. And it's not going to take too long. All right. All right. Stay with me.
Hey, really? Really? Really?
Right? How many dogs do you have?
I have 4 dogs actually.
All are yours? Some of your daughters or your son?
No, well, they're my fur kids, if that's what you mean. Hey, stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Just stop.
Which month was that?
I'm sorry,
You
which?
got diagnosed with that?
Oh,
Which month you were?
my heart problem?
Yes, ma'am.
That was last March.
March last year, right?
Yes.
All right, got it. And you don't have any stents, right?
No, 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 no.
All right, got it. All right, got it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, well, I got a good news for you. I got a plan for you. That is with one of the top A-rated insurance companies out there. And they are one of the most reputable insurance company with the Better Business Bureau.
Okay.
And they have billions of... All right, got it. Just a moment, miss.
Okay.
Let me pull out the options.
I mean, if you guys can't find me anything, I totally understand. That's why I went ahead and paid for my cremation. I paid for my cremation in full on purpose because I knew that this might be a problem.
Well, no, man. I got a good news for you. I got several options for you, but I got a best plan for you, and this is one of the top A-rated insurance companies out there. And they're one of the most reputable insurance company with the Better Business Bureau. And to be honest with you, in my entire career, I never heard of a single plan in which this insurance company not paid on time. And they're coming up with the whole life insurance policy for you, which means the benefits will never expire on you, and the rates will never go up regardless of your age or any of your health conditions.
Yeah, but don't they usually give you like a tiny amount of coverage for a lot of money?
Yeah, but the coverage amounts they have like $100 and $200 that term life insurance policy. But I'm offering you the whole life insurance, which means the benefits will never expire on you.
Right.
The term life insurance, the benefits expires you after a certain time period.
Well, I saw TV commercials that said, you can get people my age with health conditions. The only thing they can get is term life. $10,000, $20,000, and it's so much money per unit, and that unit is $1,000. So you're paying a lot of money.
But the $10,000, like the 10 premiums they are offering you, they will keep going up with your age. The policy I'm offering you, your premiums will remain same. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is a whole life insurance policy for you. And for the first year, you're gonna get 20% of your coverage amount. In the second year, you're gonna get the 50% of your face amount. And God forbid, if you fast away in 3 years, you're gonna get 75% of your face amount. And from fourth year forward, you're gonna get the full coverage amount. And they're also giving you like the accidental death rider benefits. Do you know about the accidental death rider benefit means?
I'm familiar with it. Yeah, somebody runs me over.
Yeah. Yeah, that means, God forbid, something happens bad to you in an accident, then your beneficiary is going to get double coverage amount. And right. They are also giving you some living benefits. Go ahead. Yeah, they're also giving you some living benefits. That means if you're diagnosed with a terminal illness or expectancy or death prescribed by a doctor within 90 days, you can withdraw up to 50% of your policy and you can use it within your life, like paying your medical bills or taking care of an event of emergency. So with all those benefits, I got an insurance company for you. They are giving you $7,000 worth of coverage in just $38.67.
Did you say $7,000 for $38?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's $7,000 for $7,000 worth of coverage for $38. That's no, I can't do that. I mean, that's a lot of money, and I don't want to spend that kind of money when I've already got my cremation paid for, and I've got money in the bank.
I can go a bit lower for you.
Well,
I can go a bit lower for you.
But that's $7,000. I don't need $7,000. I've got a couple $100,000 in my bank, but I've got money in my bank account enough to pay my kid. I've got mortgage insurance, and I've got my cremation paid for. I don't want to pay that much money for such. I knew it was going to be like that. $7,000. It's not your fault, but yeah, I expected that. I expected this.
Do you want me to show you for the $6,000 now?
$6,000? I don't. See, honey, I don't need $6,000 or $7,000 in coverage because I've got a substantial amount of money in the bank. I've got a mortgage paid, mortgage insurance that'll take care of that, and I've got my cremation paid for. So I don't want to pay for $6,000 or $7,000 for the coverage that I don't really need. I knew it was going to be like this, piddly amounts for a bunch of money, and I don't want to do that.
All right. As I told you, for the 7,000, this is a whole life insurance policy. The amount in your bank we have right now, that's fine. But it will take hardly 24 hours your beneficiary to take this money from the insurance company.
But that's only $7,000. That's a drop in the bucket compared to what I have in the bank right now to pay for everything. I just don't need that. It's not your fault. It's totally not your fault. They're penalizing me because I have health problems. And that's why I went ahead and paid for my cremation. And I'm glad I got a big settlement from the attorney because now I'm set for life, and the insurance companies won't rule over me. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
All right, got it. All right, Miss Chen, sorry for bothering you. Okay.
It's all right, sir. You have a good day. That was so funny. I can't believe that final expense call went on that long. And he never transferred me to an American agent. And I really think he was just going to try and get my banking information. I've never had one that didn't transfer me to an American agent. That's so weird. But okay.